everyone! We're back with a new update to ohsomeNowStats that will allow you to track changes in OpenStreetMap regardless of hashtags. Let me explain what this means in detail. With the previous version of ohsomeNowStats, you were required to select a hashtag here. Now, you can leave this field empty, which means instead of displaying changes for one hashtag only, ohsomeNowStats will display all changes within OpenStreetMap for the selected time period and other selections you made. So let's try this out. Let's delete the hashtag up here and let's go as far back as we possibly can. You may have noticed that with this update, ohsomeNowStats is now able to track changes back to the beginning of OpenStreetMap, before hashtags even existed. Let's do that now. Let's select 2005 here, up to the current date. As you can see, ohsomeNowStats is now displaying all changes that have occurred in OpenStreetMap over the past 20 years. And you can, of course, still switch between different countries and/or data topics to get data on exactly what you want to know. Now, you may be wondering how to utilize this update most efficiently. Well, for one, we can now take a look at how OSM mapping has changed over the years. For example, if we set a time period from 2005 to 2015 and take a look at the map below, we can see that in the first 10 years of OpenStreetMap, the most active areas were located in Western Europe and North America. But if we change the time period to 2015 to 2025, we can see that OSM mapping has become a global effort. We can also take a look at the mapping activities in individual countries. Let's use Morocco as an example. You can see that a huge spike in activity occurred in 2023. If we compare this with hashtags used in Morocco, we can see that the spike correlates with the earthquake that happened in Morocco that year. Let's take a look at the mapping activity on a smaller scale. We'll use Germany as an example this time. Select the country, the time interval, and ohsomeNowStats will display the corresponding mapping activity on the right. Since we've changed the time period to week, we can now see how OSM mapping activity in Germany fluctuates based on local time. The recurrent spikes suggest daytime activity, while the gaps indicate that most people are likely sleeping during that time. With a live view, you can also take a look at the overall mapping activity on the globe or in specific countries in real time. That's all for today. We hope that this small but impactful change will assist you with your research. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. If you'd like to know more, check out our blog at HeiGIT.org or YouTube channel and follow us on social media. Stay awesome!